But we have our cipher right here. Let's see Enigma it real quick. We'll be in, boom. Let's get rid of the Gartley. Not a Gartley for me. So bear cipher triggered right there in blue on dollar yen. We also have two other opportunities. One would be, and this is a good example, right? So if you are not a cipher trader, does this matter to you? No, you're ignoring it, right? Bud's like, whatever, who cares? Stupid triangle thing. Doesn't matter. So you're not focused on that at all, right? It goes away. And you're saying, hey, well, you know what? The two opportunities that I see here are, one, we just cleared structure. Maybe a pullback and a move higher for a continuation trade. If you're not a continuation trade, do you care about this? No. Right? So you're not even caring about this continuation trade. You're just saying, okay, well, I want to see this thing rally to our previous level, our VS1 level up here. And I'm looking for a counter trend trade here. So again, a perfect example of what we talked about. Again, Bud earlier was speaking about it's hard to ignore all the noise because there's so much going on. And Bobby said it gets easier. It gets easier once you know what you're looking for. Here's a perfect example, right? 3 ways you can attack this situation, right? 1, Enigma activate, boom. 1 is our cipher, which if you're a cipher trader, boom, you're short right now. You're locked in on this cipher. This means something to you, right? If you're not a cipher trader, it means nothing to you, so it goes away. It's irrelevant, right? Well, how can it be irrelevant? It's there, yeah, but it's not anything you trade, so it's irrelevant to you. Because the secret is there's always a buying and selling reason, right? Because if there weren't, right, the markets wouldn't move, right? The markets move because people are buying and selling. So there is literally buying and selling opportunities at every given moment in the market. But that doesn't mean that you have to be involved in it. You need to wait for your turn. So boom, you're not a cipher trader? Who cares about it? Stupid. I'm a trend continuation trader. All right, violation of previous structure. Let's see if we can get a pullback. I got a VS1 right up here around 133, psychological number. Bang. I'm waiting for a pullback. Maybe I pop down to a lower time frame. I'm looking to trade it up, right? Your quote unquote trend continuation trade. And here's a perfect example again of following up on that conversation. Trend continuation, but we're in consolidation, but we're looking for a move in that direction after a violation of structure. So it's that quote unquote trend continuation with that short-term bias. If you're not a quote unquote trend continuation trader, you don't care about this either. You're saying, you know what, Akil? I don't care. I'm a counter trend guy, right? What do I see here? Previous level of structure right up here. Sorry, wrong box. Let's try it again. Previous level of structure right up here. Psychological number. Let's see a rally all the way up here. Let's see a rejection. And I'm gonna take this bad boy back down here. One chart, one time frame. Lots of noise if we draw all of them on, right? If we put all of them on at the same time, lots of noise. We got cipher, we got pullback, we got counter trend, right? We got all types of stuff here. You've got to lock in and focus on your focus. Head and shoulders pattern as well, says George. Yeah, look. Bang, let's add another one. Head and shoulders. There's probably 1,000 other things here as well that I don't know. You don't want to be a trader that comes into your chart and you see all this because you're going to get confused. And then you get that infamous analysis paralysis, right? You guys ever get that where you're looking at a chart and you're like, oh, cipher, oh, head and shoulders, oh, trend continuation, oh, counter trend. And like you just freeze. You guys ever get that? You literally freeze and you're like, eh. It's like that thing where you guys ever, it's got a name, but you wake up in your sleep, but your body can't move. Is that sleep paralysis? Right? I hate that. That is the scariest thing in the world. Horrible. Oh, man, there's only one thing worse than that. There's only one thing worse than sleep paralysis. And that one thing is analysis paralysis, where you literally freeze in front of your chart and you don't know what to do and you can't move. That's the only thing worse. And you're sitting there, you're like, bullish, bearish, bull, bear, bull, right? That is the only worst thing. And then before you know it, the move goes on. You're like, damn it, missed it. Should have had it, right? But you're literally frozen there. That happened to me once when I was a younger trader. My wife came in and I'm just sitting there frozen in my chart. She does one of those Homer Simpson things where she walks in the door, she looks at me, and like I can't move, but I can move my eyes, and then she just slowly backs out. She's like, yeah, whatever. Didn't attempt to save me or anything. She just walked right out. She said, he told me this trading thing would get weird, but whatever. Don't ask any questions. Don't just leave. Just leave. But you get that type of stuff when you're looking at stuff like this. So the goal is you need to focus on your focus. And this is what happens when people that do system bouncing too. Where newer traders, they try to learn so many things, they see so much stuff that they end up doing nothing. Because I'm not saying that it all contradicts itself. If it's rules based, you can't trade all of them, but maybe 2 out of the 3, maybe 3, all 3 in a certain sense. If the cipher reacts right away to a long pullback, then you trade the pullback back up, and then you take the short at the highs. Like that's some advanced type stuff, which you're probably not going to do. So what you need to do is you need to clean this chart up. You need to understand, okay, what am I looking for? I'm a cipher trader, so boom, only the cipher. I am a trend continuation trader, so only the pullback and the move up. Or I'm a counter trend trader, so only the counter trend move back up, right? Or maybe you do 2 out of 3. But the point is, once you have that trading plan, once you have that strict set of rules, like Bobby said, once you know what you're looking for, it's going to clear up all this mess because you no longer care about that. You no longer care about this, right? You only care about the one thing you should be focused on, and you can lock in on that and not get distracted. And that's trading. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in joining the best community of traders out there and some pretty good trading coaches as well, make sure you check out our website, www.tier1trading.com. I recommend starting with the 14-day risk-free trial. Gives you 14 days on the platform, the opportunity to take some courses, join some live sessions, download some software, and of course, interact with a great community of traders. We call it the risk-free trial because there's no sneaky auto bill or anything like that. After your 14 days is up, you simply lose access. So start today, www.tier1trading.com, and I'll see you there.